Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, did you see Dennis?
Well, great, now's your chance.
He's in the middle of dinner.
Romeo, he offered you the charter contract. You deserve something in writing to back that up.
The resort hasn't even been built yet, okay? Let alone the marina attached to it.
You have been trying to get in contact with him for weeks now.
Yeah, and he hasn't got back to me once, which means he's either flat out or he's avoiding me.
Can't avoid you now.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, and he's drinking champagne and, perfect time to talk business. Get a company car while you're at it.
No, I'll email him tomorrow again.
Okay. All I'm saying is I'm sure Dennis would be impressed if you just marched over there and asked him about it face to face.
Hey, Dennis.
Hey, Romeo, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, pretty good. I've actually been trying to get a hold of you for a few weeks now.
Oh, yeah? Oh, well, don't take it personally, mate. I've been busy raising finance for the marina.
Right, so it's all come through then. I'm guessing that's what the champagne's about.
Yeah, we're just about to start construction.
Wow, that's great news.
Thank you. So, what did you want to speak to me about?
Well, the resort, actually. That night of the storm at the hospital, you said I'd be your first choice to get the charter contract at the marina.
I remember.
Well, I was thinking now that the money started to come through, I was wondering, if I could get something in writing, just to help me organise my finances. If you're still serious.
I am still serious. I mean, you remain my number one choice. But I can't put anything in writing at the moment, mate.
Right. Why's that?
Well, you see, I'm still raising development finance. If I was to lock in a charter boat company, well, that could affect the negotiations. So, look, Romeo, if the remaining investors don't lock in some existing charter boat company, which they probably won't, then the contract's all yours.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Great. See you soon.
So what were you two talking about?
We were just discussing the marina.
Oh, did you figure out a deal?
Not yet.
Right, well, listen, you know what they say, behind every good man, there's an even better woman. Well, this is Indi, Romeo's wife.
Yeah.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I met you at the hospital.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Normally I would take exception to that little truism, but Rue's right. Keep your eye on that one. She's a smart little cookie.
See you later.
See you guys.
Bye.
We're going away. But Harvey's right. I was rushing and maybe I made a mistake.
You're so careful. That doesn't sound like you at all.
All I need now is for Dennis to find out and I can say goodbye to the charter contract.
That's not going to happen. You made one mistake and you don't even know if you actually made it. Besides, you're the best.
And you were biased, but thank you. I should get going. I still got a lot of cleaning up to do.
Hey, I love you.
I love you too.
Hi, Dennis. Can I get you anything else?
Just another flat white, thanks. So Rue tells me you're in the middle of a business degree.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, great. How you finding it?
Yeah, it's good. Hard work. Not much practical experience. Actually, I have uni holidays coming up, and I was just wondering, maybe I could intern at your company. I'm a fast learner and focused and determined.
I can see that. Yeah, okay.
Really?
Well, unless you want me to change my mind, here's my card. Give me a call this afternoon. We'll make the arrangements.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
I have no doubt.
I think he'd set you up like that.
All Harvey has ever wanted is for me to look bad in front of Alf. I've got to talk to him. He's got to know about this.
Romeo, you need a boat if you're going to get the marina contract off Dennis.
Yeah?
Yeah, so you shouldn't say anything to Alf unless you have proof, or he's just going to think you're crazy.
Well, I have Liam.
G'day, guys.
Hey, mate.
Sorry to interrupt. I just had a bit of news and I wanted to get it to you as quickly as possible.
Oh, well, funny you should say that. I really need to talk to you about Harvey.
Me first, eh? Harvey has actually made me an offer to buy the Blacksland, and I'm thinking about accepting it.
You can't do that.
Look, I know it's not exactly what you would have wanted to hear, and I had no plans to sell the thing. Well, it's just that when Harvey made the offer, I got to thinking that I don't really need a boat this big anymore.
Alf, Harvey poured petrol on the Blacksland. He's obviously trying to make me look bad, so you'd sell him the boat.
That's a pretty big accusation, mate.
Yeah, I know, but it's true.
Yeah, you can ask Liam. He saw him.
Liam saw Harvey on the boat last night with the can of petrol. Okay, yet Harvey claims that I was the last one on the boat.
Would Liam tell me what he's told you?
Yes.
Well, you better get him to drop in and see me, because what happened here was pretty flaming serious. And if what you're saying has got anything to do with the truth, I need to get to the bottom of it. But you do understand that I can't just take your word for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Mate, I really need to talk to you, so just call me back as soon as you get this. Thank you. Oh, I should have just dragged him over to the house when I had the chance.
Maybe his phone's out of range.
No, he seriously switched it off. I thought he was kidding.
Well, he'll check his messages.
I need to talk to him now before Alf goes ahead and signs the boat over.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't want to calm down. I can't believe everyone could be so taken in by Harvey. And Rue, I bet he's only going out with her to get Alf on side.
Rue is not that dumb. She'd see right through that.
Yeah, would she? I bet he talked to Dennis as well. That's probably why he's been avoiding me.
Okay, now you're freaking me out.
Well, think about it.
No, you think about it. Dennis is a nice guy. He wouldn't lie to you about seriously considering you for a charter contract.
No, he wouldn't put anything in writing, would he?
Well, actually, I put this in writing.
You got an internship?
Yeah, signed by Dennis.
When did he do this?
Today.
Well, that's great, but it's not a charter contract.
If Dennis was doing deals with Harvey, he wouldn't offer me an internship.
He might. All right. Maybe you're right.
I know I'm right. You just need to stick to the facts. All you know is that Harvey was lying about being on the boat last night. That's all Alf needs to know. So you need to get on to Liam.
This is so stupid. I shouldn't need Liam to vouch for me so that Alf believes what I say. How long have I been leasing the boat? You know, he was just sitting there until I came along. I've spent hours and hours building out what was nothing into a viable business, and Harvey thinks he can just waltz in, light Alf, and push me aside? Or is that being too paranoid?
No, it's not.
You know, I've put my heart and soul into this boat, and I'm not going to stand back and be treated like dirt.
Well, what are you going to do?
I got to talk to Alf again.
Hey.
Just don't worry, I'm not going to do anything stupid. I got to talk to him.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Miles, I'm gonna cook.
I don't understand. You told them where you stood.
Now I'm officially unemployed. I told him it was me or Harvey.
And they chose Harvey? I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't actually think that you'd choose Harvey over me.
It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not. And now we're in even more debt. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed him so hard.
No, you did the right thing. The way he was treating you, I mean...
Yeah, what are we going to do for money?
We'll figure it out, okay?
Can you have visitors?
Yeah, you could probably go in this afternoon. Although the police arrived when I was leaving, so it might be a bit crowded.
Well, what do they want?
Oh, just routine. Anyway, I'm going to take a shower before I collapse.
Oh, wow. This is so crazy. I've been trying to get a hold of Liam all weekend now. He's in a coma in hospital. We should go visit him.
Yeah, do you have time? Isn't there a really awesome swell off Wilson's today?
What is that supposed to mean?
That you've been surfing a lot lately,
I like surfing.
as opposed to, say, working.
Sorry, I thought you were on my side about what happened last week.
I am on your side. I said that in my vows. It's just that sometimes I just wish that...
What? That I hadn't given up?
That you'd at least set something up before you're quitting, or that maybe you've been trying to look for work now instead of surfing all the time, because being the breadwinner isn't cool when you work at a diner.
I'm figuring out what I want to do, okay?
By catching waves. Have you thought about an employment agency or maybe TAFE?
There is no point if I don't know what I want to do.
What about getting another loan for a boat?
No one is going to give me a loan, and I'm not asking your dad. And now that everyone knows that Alf chose Harvey over me, my reputation is stuffed, okay? So I wouldn't get any business anyway.
Well, fine. Why don't you just take your surfboard and go hide out on the ocean? Where are you going? Fine, go have fun. I'm sure the bills will just magically pay themselves.
Sit in.
No.
Right, will you tell him to mind his own business and tell his son-in-law to fight his own battles?
What are you talking about, Harvey?
You crying to Sid about wanting your job back.
Never happened. Don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Well, he's told Alf, and now Alf's having second thoughts about the sale.
Well, that seems to be your problem, not mine.
Oh, it'll be your problem if it doesn't go ahead.
What are you going to do? Douse the farm in petrol and say it was me?
I'm not going to have this deal messed up by some high school dropout who couldn't handle the competition.
Man, I'm fine with a little bit of competition.
When you start lying about me behind my back and putting people's lives at risk, that's where I draw the line. Now get off our property right now.
How much of that did you hear?
Pretty much all of it. When you said he was a jerk, I didn't realize how much of a jerk he was. I'm sorry. I haven't been supportive of you quitting.
Hey, no, I'm sorry. I should have talked to you before I quit.
I'm sorry I didn't encourage you to quit earlier.
Okay, we're both sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it all looks good so far.
Oh, come on, fine. It'll be perfect for you. You get to be all heroic and save people's lives. It's right up your alley.
You just want me in a uniform.
Perks of the job. Okay, well, if you don't want to be a fireman or a taxi driver or an astronaut, why don't you go speak to Alf again now that I can back you up about Harvey being a jerk?
Oh, you're not exactly an unbiased witness.
Well, Liam would be as soon as he's out of hospital, and I'm sure I can speak to Alf and make him understand long enough to hold up on selling.
I'm sure you could.
But?
I don't know, maybe I'm just over boats.
Really?
Yeah, it's just one thing after another with that business. Maybe I should just take a hint and move on.
To what?
I don't know. But I'll figure it out, I promise. In the meantime, don't you worry about bills. I've still got surf lessons. And I don't know, maybe I can get a job at Angelo's or something.
Hopefully not cooking.
Oh. Hey, mate, just in time for dinner.
If you're game.
Yeah, I'm not really that hungry, actually, Romeo. Not for me.
Tough day?
Oh, no tougher than usual, and then I spoke to her.
About Harvey?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Actually, I'd rather not talk about it right now, okay?
How could she just leave? You don't do that when someone tells you they still love you.
Well, some people do.
I'm so sorry, Dad. That must be heartbreaking.
Well, I know that I'll not be putting myself out there like that again. Look who's here.
Hey,
Hi.
listen, I thought you might like to know that Dad isn't selling the Blaxland.
Why not?
Things just didn't work out. So, if you'd like to lease the Blaxland without Harvey in the picture, now is the time to go and see Dad.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
Neither was I.
We should talk about this.
Yes, we should.
Excuse us. Hey, where have you been?
I've been on the beach getting rich.
Stop. Where did you pull this from?
Told you, surf school's pumping. Now, how would you like to go out to dinner?
Really?
Yeah, well, as long as it's an early one. I do have a 7 o'clock with Kayla. Or is it Debbie? No, it's Kayla.
All your new surfing clients are girls.
No, there is one guy, but he's the biggest flirt of all.
They just want to hit on you.
What? They're all paying clients, and I'm wearing my wedding ring the entire time.
Okay, that's not just the thing. I really think we need to talk about our future, seriously.
We're going to be fine for a little while.
What about when school finishes?
Something else will come up.
We can't just keep sailing along like this. I mean, I want to save up, move out of here, get our own place.
Yeah, and I want that too. I'm so happy for the first time in ages. Surf school's going well. I want to see where that goes.
It's not really a game plan.
You will not starve, I promise you that. Especially considering I'm taking you out for dinner.
We should really be saving this money.
Let me spoil you. Just this once. Please.
Fine.
Oh, I can't win. In one day I make enough money to pay off the credit card and take you out to dinner. And somehow I'm the bad guy.
I never said you were a bad guy.
I'm sorry. I know you just worry about the money. I just want to make things better for us.
I know. I still think we need to talk about money because schoolies will be over and then your lessons will kind of dry up.
Let's not worry about something that hasn't happened yet.
Yes, let's. Why are you incapable of thinking ahead?
I just don't think we need to panic yet. You still get your shifts at the diner.
Which don't pay very much. And besides, I'm thinking of cutting back considering my internship with Dennis starts tomorrow.
Ah, yeah. I forgot about that.
Maybe I should just quit. I mean, it's unpaid and can't really afford it.
No. This is really important. It's a really good business experience for you. We're going to be fine. We're going to be so fine. I'll make sure of it, okay?
Hey.
Sorry, guys. Hey. So, have a good night?
Yeah.
Yeah, Romeo had a good day at work today, so we went out to celebrate.
Well, good for you. Hey, Dex. Just staying at April's tonight.
You look terrible. What happened?
Nothing.
Okay. Good night.
See you later.
I got smashed on that last
I don't think you've broken anything. How are you feeling? Getting the hang of it?
Surfing's so much fun.
Well, you should have got into it early. You're doing really well.
Only because I've got such a great teacher.
Let's take 5 minutes off and we'll get back in there.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks.